Hey everyone, it's Ariel Herrera here, your fellow data scientist with AnalyticsAriel, where we simplify analytics just for you. Now, are you a small business that has wondered how you can utilize some new big data technologies within your business? Or maybe you don't even know what big data is. Well, don't worry, because today we're going to go over 5 different big data concepts simplified. So stay tuned. In this episode, you're going to learn what big data is and how it can be used, with 5 simplified examples. That way, the next time you're looking for data to increase your sales or to drive business decisions, you know where to turn. There's a lot of data out there, a lot of data that you should be or shouldn't be using. Hopefully, this will help guide you so that you can leverage the right data for your business. Let's get started. Have you ever heard the term big data? Maybe related to a big server room where expensive computers are lined up with high security up front. Or that big data could be used for advanced analytics like machine learning and artificial intelligence. Or you may have the view it's only for big companies. In this case, you're probably thinking, how does big data relate to me? It relates to you because you're the actual source of the big data. In fact, we all are. Yes, even Granny's putting out big data too. I'm going to give you 5 specific examples to help you understand big data, to learn how you can apply it so that you can crush it the next time you're looking for data for decision making in your business. Let's imagine we are owners of a hip grocery store in an up-and-coming area. We've been doing well the last couple years since we opened, but now, since the neighborhood has become a hotspot, big players like Trader Joe's and Publix are looking to take our business. This leaves us wondering, how do we keep our customers? How do we expand? Can this term we heard, big data, actually help us? Where do we currently stand with using data? In our grocery store, customers shop around for a bit, then ultimately end up at the cash register to make their purchase. This is where the majority of our data is coming from. What data do we get at purchase? Well, for one, we can track sales of different foods we are selling to answer questions like, are apples really more popular than oranges? If so, should we order more so that we don't run out of stock? In addition, we can also get customer data. Some of our customers enter their personal IDs to get discounts. We use this in order to see their preferences and to advertise certain products to them. We can also get product information from our cash register too, to identify which products are bought together, like peanut butter and jelly. This can help with product placement in our store. But in reality, think about it. Is this actually enough to differentiate ourselves from our competitors? Not in today's world. Traditional data sources like cash registers just won't be enough to give us the information we need to reach our customers best. There are 3 areas that we want to focus on. First is customer engagement and behavior. How are customers responding to our products? What are their patterns of behavior when they're in our store? We also want to focus on new streams of income. What other streams can we leverage to monetize our store's facility? And to remain competitive, we also want supply chain efficiency. How can we better monitor and maintain our stock of food to save money on spoiled inventory that doesn't sell? Let's see how leveraging big data can help us. The first big data source we're going to tackle is social media. With all the interfaces people are communicating on, such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we should be able to get some important information, right? Let's check out our Instagram handle, @grocerystore. We can see what customers are posting when they tag us. Some questions we may want to answer are, how is the overall feeling of our store? Are customers' comments more positive or negative? Are there trends from their posts that we can actually look into further? We see our customers are posting frequently their home-cooked meals. They are using the spicy jalapenos bought from our store for the finishing touches before they post. We order these jalapenos from a special small seller out in Texas. Even though it's not our top-selling product, we can see that people who buy them are huge fans. So what can we do with this? Well, maybe we can set up a contest for best photo dinner using our jalapeno product. We can post the best photo on our page, This can help us to increase our customer loyalty and has our customers advertising our product that we sell to their own followers. Next, geolocation. Where are our customers going when they're in our store? Let's see how geolocation can give us valuable insight. From our store cameras, we can observe patterns of our customers through foot traffic. We notice a pattern occurring frequently. On Sunday mornings in the fall and winter, there's a lot of customers that are shopping for items like wings, soda, chips, and dip. Can you guess why? We can make an association that they're throwing a party, perhaps for football Sunday, and hopefully they're rooting for the Giants. We recognize this behavior in real time. We can inform our customers about additional items before heading to our register. For example, we can send them an automated notification to their phone to remind them they may want to add mini hot dogs to their cart too. By doing this and understanding their behavior, we can not only increase our sales, but also have our customers feeling like we really understand them. Next, object detection uses computer vision and image processing to detect objects in images as well as in videos. Let's see how we can leverage it for a grocery store. Now you're probably wondering, how is a picture of a parking lot any use to our business? Great question. Let's see if you can figure it out. What do you notice about the parking lot? What seems to be missing that we want more of? Cars. More cars equals more customers. But in our case, only half of our parking lot is full. We are wasting valuable space. We observe the timing of these static images coming from our video feed and see between Monday and Thursday from 1 to 3 p.m. our parking lot is only half full. How can we use this information to make more money? Well, we can try to monetize our dilemma by renting part of it out during our slow business times. This can help us to earn money as well as getting more people to notice our business. So maybe some of the people using our spots are college students, looking to park as close to class without getting a ticket. Shout out to Rutgers students. After class, if these students are hungry, where will they go? To our store, hopefully. Example 4 relates to IoT device, or the Internet of Things. IoT devices are special because they can transfer data between devices without requiring human interaction. With objects reporting data in real time, we as users have the ability to make quicker and more accurate decisions. Examples of IoT devices that we use every day in our homes and mine include smart thermostats like the Nest and smart home surveillance cameras like the Ring. But how can we apply it to our grocery store? In our supply chain for a grocery store, we need to monitor the status of shipments, like a crate filled with fruit, in this case, apples. With sensors, RFID tags, and RFID readers, we can see in real time critical information such as the exact location of the crate inside the warehouse, as well as the apple's point of origin and the days until expiration, as well as temperature too. This gives us a visible, transparent process to reduce waste and gives us traceability for each of our products. That way we can save money by monitoring apples soon to expire and where they are located. For some of you, your small business website may serve as a simple landing page for customers to know where you are located and your contact information. But it can be used for so much more than that. If we have our products on our platform and the potential for customers to buy directly on our site, we can generate useful information on what is resonating with them. Let's say that we put an ad on Facebook to attract more of our growing user base, like millennials, to our store. Through the advertisement, we can gauge interest by how many people encountered the ad, how many clicked on it, as well as session length, or how long they remained on our site. If our food products are showcased in well-lit photos, and we supplement our website with interesting content, such as a simple recipe using our products, then we can garner even more visitors. This can be another source of income by adding ads to our website. Now get me here, this is huge. We can get paid outside of our store hours, even as we sleep. How cool is that? Hey, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video from AnalyticsAriel. Make sure to subscribe because we've got a lot of awesome content coming up. Great, I'll see you in the next episode.